Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to 30 Something Beauty. It's another top 10 day to, round out the year. This is top 10 high-end items. Now, I'm gonna be really honest. Some people do these top 10 lists and are like, okay, I've got to get one thing from every category, like one mascara, one eyeshadow, etc. And like, oh, I try and mix up different companies. I didn't do that. I tried to mix it up a little because I will be honest, I tried 3 awesome powders this year and I considered putting all 3 of them in, but I'm not. You will see some brands repeated a couple times because frankly, I just really liked their stuff this year. And so you're going to see some things again and again. But let's get into it. Before we do, don't mind me imaging. Okay. But before we get into it, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the notification bell so you will get notified when new videos come out, and give it a thumbs up if you like top 10 lists or these end of year favorites lists, because I do. And don't forget, the giveaway is still going on for the lip stuff and the Kevin O'Quan book, so make sure you enter that. I'll put a card here and put it in the description below to link to the video where all that information can be found. It's the Christmas Day video. And now, let's get into it. So, first thing is gonna shock no one. It is Wowder. I mean, it's just amazing. Now, if you watch that video, and I'll put a card to that probably right about now, it might be a little later, you will see my face when I tried this for the first time, and you will see on camera a noticeable improvement. I will say it doesn't stay matte throughout the day. I think I get shiny faster with this, and yet I just don't care. I love this powder. I love it. It is Wowder. I love it. We're getting to the end on this, but I will repurchase. This is a Nude Sticks cheek. I mean, look at guys. That's how, okay, so just so you can see, that's my finger. That's how much is left. This is deceiving. It makes it look like there's more. It's the Nude Sticks Cheek and Lip Matte Pencil. And in case you couldn't tell, I'm obsessed with it, which is why I am using it down to its bare bones. This I will repurchase sometime when I'm done with it. It lasts forever. I got this in an Ipsy over a year ago, and I've still been using it. So clearly, I'm in love. All right, this is the first of the Too Faced items you're going to see. You know, they sent me that package, and they threw shadow insurance in there, and it was like falling in love with my first love all over again. I had forgotten how amazing this was. I've been trying drugstore ones. Nothing matches up, guys. Nothing matches up. So I am so happy to have this back in my life. Yes, it's pricey. It's going to last you forever. This is going to last me so long. It is the best eyeshadow primer out there, so it's back on the list. Now, this is one I had before in a set, and now I've bought it separately because I hit pan on the first, and that is the Hourglass Diffused Light. I love my diffused light. Love. Let's just throw a little diffused under there right now. This is just, I look kind of weirdly like too bright. This is just amazing stuff. It is like an Instagram filter for your face. It's pricey, but it's worth the money. I suggest doing the travel like I did because this will last you a good long time. I don't know if you will ever make it through the full size in the amount of time before like an expiration date will hit. So I suggest just going for this little guy right here. I think it's worth it. Okay. You know, Influencer got me by making me go to that Bare Minerals event, and I tried this and decided it was amazing. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. I love it. It's a high-end foundation, but it's not an insane high-end price. I'd say it's mid-level pricing. I think it's about $38. Ulta had it as one of their beauty steals for Christmas, and I already purchased my next one for $18. Very excited about that. So look for a sale, you know, but even at full price, I bought this one at full price. It's worth it. I've had it since August. I use it very, very often, and I am nowhere near done on this bottle. So it'll last you a good long time. It leaves a really nice finish. It's buildable. I'd say it starts medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. So love my Bare Minerals Pro. Okay. Next Too Faced product, but this was not given to me. I tried this in that Prime Set Go set that I did a review of. It was a Sephora favorites collection of all different primers, setting sprays, etc. And there was a mini of this, and I loved it so much that I went out and bought the full size. It is cooling, which is weird. It's a hybrid of like a blurring and a hydrating primer to me. And I just really, really like the way it looks on skin. And it's one of those that you could almost use like a lot of blurring primers if you just need to kind of like diffuse your face. If you're gonna go run errands and you don't want just completely bare skin and no makeup, you could throw this on and just kind of even out your complexion and then head out the door. So love my Too Faced Primed and Peachy. I purchased this myself. I don't want to hear about it from anybody. Okay, this Bite Beauty stick, the multi-stick, I love it. I have 3 versions of cashew. I have a full size that I got in a set. I have 2 minis, one that I bought in a set of minis and one that I got in Sephora Play. So those Play and Ipsy boxes really have influenced me. If you look at a lot of my purchases, if you watch the drugstore one and this one, you'll see some things that were first influenced by that. But it just blends out so nicely, and I love, especially cashew as a lip. That's why I don't mind that I have 3 of them. I don't mind that I have a full size and 2 small ones because it's great. It works great. So I love my Bite multi-stick. I think it's totally worth the money. I now have 2 multi-sticks. Yeah, 2 multi-sticks in, 3 multi-sticks. I have 3 multi-sticks. Great as both blush and as lip. So really, really like those. Okay, the next one is in here because it's probably the product that shocked me the most. And this is the last of the Too Faced products, but it is the Too Faced Bon Bon palette. So everyone talks about the regular chocolate bar, the semi-sweet chocolate bar. Look, I love my peach palette. It's great. I would never have bought this. I would never have bought this palette on my own, but they sent it, and guys, it's my favorite of the chocolate bars. Like, it's smoother than the others. It's not as chalky as some of the others. The colors are so wearable. I'm just so surprised by it. So I had to put it in here because it totally shocked me this year. Came out of left field. I know it's old, but I love it. So had to throw it in. I am super interested in all the other bar palettes that they've come out with. Why did Too Faced come out with like 4 different bars at the same time? The gold bar is beautiful. It's too metallic. I'll never use all of it, so I'm not buying it. I'm very tempted by the clover, and I'm very tempted by the white chocolate. I know some people aren't liking it. I think it would look beautiful on darker skin, because darker skin, when you put on those pale colors, it like amplifies so much, it shows up more on them. So I'm very intrigued by that, but I'm also real intrigued by that clover. Okay, so the sun just came out, and now we're looking a little crazy. All right. Okay, last 2 things. I debated putting this one in because I've said it in another video. I don't even know if they're selling this anymore. I got it in a sample from Sephora. So is it crazy that half the stuff I'm liking is stuff I didn't even purchase? It is the, I've got eyeshadow all over my nail. Okay, it is the Tarte Energy Cheek Stain. So this is one of those that's like color changing based on you. I love it. I think it gives a beautiful flush. I am going to try and hold on to this with everything I have, and I'm praying they come back out with it. I'm praying that it's just been sold out, and that's why I'm not seeing it online anymore, but I just love it. If you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it. And then lastly, just like how the Shadow Insurance came back in my life, in a set I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I bought All Nighter a billion years ago the second it came out. I was working at Wheel of Fortune at the time, doing 13, 14-hour tape days, and so I was like, oh, this All Nighter stuff is going to be great for me. It'll just set my face, I'll be good for the day. So I used it for a really long time and then just kind of dropped off because I didn't need my face to set for that long anymore and didn't worry about it. And then, God, I can't get over how crazy the light is right now. And then I got it in a set and tried it again. You guys, excuse me, it is the best. This is the best. I've tried others since then. There are others I like. I really like my MAC Fix Plus. I think it does different things. But if you want your makeup to stay all day, this is your best friend. So, it's back on the list and I have 2 full-size bottles. I'll be using it for quite a while. So, that is it for this video. Please leave a comment letting me know what your favorite high-end item was for the year from beauty. And now you should get suggestions of other videos I think you'd like. So please keep watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!